Finally live! Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasil, and I'm sorry for stream starting a little bit later than I would have liked. You may have noticed, if you were just looking at my channel, that I posted finally my Genshin Impact Tower Fantasy video, so that just took a very hot minute to get set up, because I really just wanted to get the video out today, and I know while it's not like the best launch for a video, I should say, the best timing to launch a video, I just wanted it today before we got any bit closer to the release date for Genshin 3.0. But that's all that. It's all done and set. It's not the exact time I would have wanted. I wish I'd had it earlier in the day, but what can you do? Anyway, welcome to our stream for the night. It is noticeably a little bit later than we would have started, so I apologize for that. And Julian, hi, how are you? So, just wanted to say, oh my gosh, I just noticed how many guests we have because of Uniside Quest. Oh no. Hey, Wednesday. But yeah, so again, I apologize very quickly for the late delay. It was just me wanting to get my most recent video published today before it gets closer to Genshin's patch. I'm doing good, Anju, thank you. It is just time to finally hit up these side quests that have been piling up. So yeah, Triton time indeed. That being said, I think Triton is 47 or he's 46 and we're 47. So it might just be better to hit up, well, we still can't do this one, or I don't know where the Bablesia is. We'll do securing supplies, scavenger force. We'll see if we can't finally handle Uni's story and also the Vandom's Heir quest. Bolearis as well. I guess just anything pretty much to get a little bit of distance. Then we'll come back and do Triton if it's doable. Other than that, it's just side quests, screwing around with Triton, and seeing maybe, I don't know, we'll probably not get a hint of the main story tonight, to be completely honest. Let's start with rousing Bolearis. Don't even think Monica had any bosses? I don't know. Not too sure. But yeah. Also, I just wanted to point out how funny it was that I noticed how many guests we have right now because we've just left Uni's side story as is. I just find it a little funny. But yeah, so we were here. I unfortunately didn't get any time again to go around and kill uniques or anything like that. So that's a bit of a shame. What can you do on that? Let's see. The quest here in Pentelis for helping out Bolearis was he wanted to see where Ethel fell. This is not going to be a fun time, or it'll be somber, I guess. Bolearis is still one of my favorite sub-characters. I don't like seeing him sad.
This is something decent, right?
Why are they Turkin under there? Sorry, fellas, you gotta go. That's Ethel's Feronis. Ah, but mate, what's that over there? What is Turkin up to? Are they taking over the Feronis? What? Professor Provolone, what's poppin' indeed? How are you? Bolearis, wait. Get away from that. He's a heavy. Oof. He's a heavy boy. Get away from that Feronis. How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place? I'll tear you all to pieces. I'm actually sad that Bolearis isn't a hero. All 39s. Oh yeah, I was in Alexandria skill testing out. I was like, why am I on Tyon again? Did I not finish FMJ? And I was like, no, it's just because I didn't finish this. God, the auto attack, like, damage alone is ridiculous. Jeez. So much aggro. I just did that 5 of... Well, I did do half itself, I guess. Poliaris is a great character and it's good as Ethel. I think you should get more development in her. Poliaris should have been his hero. I mean, Ethel's development was more than fair. If anything, I would just want equal development, you know? God. That's a lot of numbers. The blowdown turkey's annoying, man. See if we can't just take one of them down at least. That's half of them. Can we please just stabilize this fight so like messy? We don't know, maybe he was a hero. I mean, if he were a hero, he'd have a more unique weapon than what he's currently wielding. That's just why I'm saying that. It would be a nice surprise if he is, but I doubt it. Therefore, maybe he is. Don't do this to me. Don't give me hope. I haven't seen his weapon. I just saw it in the fight. Then you listen now, you feathered menaces. Simmer down, Bulliaris. If we lose you too. Just tell me one thing. How did the commander die? She fought with everything she had to settle things with Kamaravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble. I felt like I was looking at the sun. She was so glorious. I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought true to herself to the bitter end. Well, then I guess I have to fight my own fight. I have to defend her legacy. Back to the colony, Boliaris. Everyone's waiting for you. Best side character so far, uncontested. Ever since he started with that joke on wolf meat. Anyway, oh, quick question to you guys, since I assume some of you are subbed to me. Did you get a notification for that premiere, and did that feel obnoxious to you? The video that premiered before the stream?
Philly to be there.
Shall we go have a look then?
Feels like it's more development than some heroes. I mean, I think all of them have gotten pretty good development so far. Hey, it's me. You got the notification? Did it feel obnoxious to you because that was like my trepidation with setting it as a premiere? To be honest, I almost don't know why I even chose to set it as premiere, but eh. Can't comment since you have 0 on a YouTube notice. That's true. I guess if people don't want to, they'll just shut off notifications. Hi, it's me. Call the squad captains to council room. It's time to resume the meeting. You got this. Will you join us? You don't have to do anything, just observe. Yeah, sure. First you run off, then you resume the meeting like nothing's happened. What are you playing at, Bulliaris? We'll be back around pirate time. We'll see about that. See you, dudes. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything later. But before that, there's something I got to say to you. And you better come out and say it. Okay, then listen up. I, Bulliaris, hereby Resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. What? What? You can't just... Wait a second, what did you say? What do you mean acting? Maybe I can explain it to your shop for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be a commander. You said it, not us. Wasn't too annoying, but sometimes it gets annoying with sponsors and empty time. That's mainly other YouTubers. Yeah, I get that. I try not... Obviously, since I'm small, I don't have any sponsors, and I try not to do too many filler other than just saying, like, hey, check out my channel if you want. And that's about it. I try not to be egregious about it. You said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so, and Spock and I agree. The colony fall won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony commander Ethel left in our hands. So I'm stepping up into a place to lead this colony. Certainly need someone who can command us all, but... What's with this acting idiocy? It's not the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is. You're joking, right? Sorry, Dinsel, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone. I don't see a problem with it. I didn't think you'd be on board with this, Maxie. Ethel had the energy that we lack. And the energy is what led us to get to silver in 3 terms. I can feel something similar from Borealis now. I think it's a good direction to go in. It's like our Maverick loose cannons mellowed out. I learned that you have to change if you want to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Well, I suppose you spell in doing some intimidable yawn fest to decide her successor. Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's colony force precepts. Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you're up for the job, acting commander. You mean... Now we're all agreed, you better start ordering us around, acting commander. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. That's good. Bolear's development up the roof. As acting commander, Bolear's quickly gets to working directing the captains. Colony 4 should be just fine. So that's the state of affairs. I say just fine, but I see a quest already below us. Levness? What? Also, I like that I complete one quest and another one just immediately shows itself. We're not doing story mode tonight, aren't we? Isn't that an Ignine Levness? What's that doing in a place like this? It's not a safe thing to have in the Kevis colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Ymir. Have no fear. I got permission from Bolearis all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Even are you? Oh, what a social blunder. I'm Ymir from the maintenance and development team. Now it's out of the way, where was I? This guy barely stops even for breath. I wanted to say concerns the Agni and Levness over there. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kevesi and Agni and Levnesses? They have different color schemes? Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs. Legs? I didn't know there was any difference. You see, Agni and Levnesses come with a hover assembly as a standard feature. In other words, they can float. Yeah, that's true, now you mention it. As goes without saying, but the weight of the Levness airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments. Therefore, you think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agnian ones, they don't even have legs. And when they do, they're terribly spindly. How are you going to say that an Agnian Levness is just functionally better? Oh, I look to mate, the Kevesi Levness is truly placed second to the Agnian ones in this regard. That's why I made a request to the Tactician Squad that we see some proper Agnian Levnesses. I see, so you're basically using this Levness as a test subject for your research. Exactly, but the siege operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged, and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Agnian technology is still miles away. So I thought I would ask you. Please help my dream become a reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. Take him to Colony Lambda. They're working on them right now. Asking us. We're not engineers or anything. What good will we do? Therefore, it's rather simple, actually. Long story short, I need more Agnian Levinson materials to run tests on. You don't even have to try and catch one. Just defeat him and bring him back the parts. Pretty please? Parts, you mean literally anything? Yeah, I'll inspect the parts myself. All you gotta do is destroy Levinses with wild abandon and nab me to pieces. Oh, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have a need of Agnian parts. Please don't forget. Yeah, we got it already. We'll bring some back for you. A burning curiosity.
So that's the state of affairs.
It wasn't too annoying sometimes. No. Not completed this one. At this rate, Mio's month is going to be over before the mission starts. Ugh. Get me waiting. How's the progress?
What are we picking here?
Oh. I thought I got some, but I suppose not. Body samples will speed up my inspection after all.
So that's the state of affairs.
Is this just like any Levinist will do, and I just any Agnian Levinist will do, and I just don't have the material for it? So I have to like grind it out at some other time? That's a bit of a gripe. Yes. Only legendaries. There's a unique monster coming up you can grind. Okay, well if it's a unique monster, that side quest can wait for the side. Let us dispense, because I actually forgot to deal with everything related to this colony, since we just ran past it all yesterday. Or the day before that. Ryza. Monster's gone, is that? Never liked him. Never thought well of Dame Alex. Supported her. For that, I'm grateful, but only that. That's after story progress? Oof. Well, then that's just something not to worry about tonight. Continue to watch the collective PR gets closely. There may be a time when we can lend them a hand.
Sounds like a scoop.
What the heck? I pressed A and it just backed me
We
out.
need to time this right. There.
That's probably the one yell in this game I've not been fond of.
All right, it's open.
I think that's even the first time I heard that too. DC collection of everything. There's 5 people on that quest. Oi. Let's talk to everyone else first. Let's just sneak off with one of these things. Forbin. Dame Alex is not merely resourceful, she's also a pugilistic precision, to which she possesses an attack power beyond the ken of ordinary foot soldiers. Sadly, the power is... One moment. Interrupted by a dog, but at least that means we won't get interrupted again later. Sorry about that. Refighting the first Super Boss for levels, the first time I fought was up to the floor with, now you're getting terrible up with chain attacks. Ugh, I feel that. Happened to me so much in 2. Sadly, my power is fleeting as a fierce, but falling upon the battlefield even once will diminish its potency. She fights provides support for 4 captains, wielding arts with which she weaves between enemy attacks. That's cool. We should probably try something along those lines too, huh?
We have some new names registered.
So that was like what, just a tutorial for
Don't you think
how
it's about
Alexandria
time for a meal?
functions.
I'm sure you're all starved
At this
by
colony
now.
supplies we're sending to Taw. They can wait. We haven't had a chance to plans. Our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Colony Iota goods. Utka. With Narot part. How are you finding life as a Colony Silver? Everything about it's so wildly different compared to back home. I'll definitely be bringing some learning back from it, however small. I ain't there with that. Naturally. You seen the state of food around here in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to that list too. We're running out of resources all across the board. Oh, angry emotes. Now let's see this. Oh, there's more here as well as a barrel behind us. Sequoia. So one of the Alexandrias. Thanks to your efforts, we're starting to see something of an evolution with the way people use the Collectopedia. We get the odd strange request, but feel free to keep using it as always. Naturally, the usual rules are still off. Oh, that's nice. I think that's insinuating that even the NPCs of different colonies are using the Collectopedia to help one another. That's really nice.
All right, it's open.
I got confused by the hand for a second. I don't know why. I mean, I know we're right next to the fallen arm. There's another NPC in there, but I don't know where. Or is it up top of it in some way? I don't see a ladder, though. They could have added Collectopedia cards as an online thing. That would have been really nice, actually. I agree with that. Why is it showing two people here? Is there just... There's not a stand up there. There's no ladder mark or anything. That's weird. Would make grinding less tedious, that's for sure. Especially that Turkin one. In gratitude for your courageous work here, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? How's Aaron having a grand old time? Oh yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. Only happens once a month. It's Harvest Day. It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony. I'm straight with you. In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. Not like anything. Like Yodamu sirloin. Or some sea-found salt. Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Fuck's a lie, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaka here? I don't think she's still in the intel analysis suite, do you? It might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. So you'll get her. You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to do all that trouble. You don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Keep doing your job, just... Oh, never mind. I thought she was running away. And could you give this to her? Harvest Day Tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person. Sequoia's team's naturally really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of these things on your own? All in a day's work. Harvest Day.
We have some new names registered.
And that was a green too. That wasn't related to Alexandria.
So that's the state of affairs.
Ah, wait, she's sick or asleep? Look at this. I just can't. It's also asleep. Oh gosh. What's it? Enemy raid? I think she's awake now. Dame Alex? What did she just do to her? I understand opening up acupuncture points is one way to relieve fatigue. And so there's a punch in the kiss, huh? You know you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Ooh, I like her horns. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap if there was time. Oh no, the award ceremony, it's now. Yeah, okay, pause your ponyo. Oh, I love that one. Pause your ponyo. How do you think we came all this way? You hand over the Harvest Day tiara. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Now I can get my luxury shampoo. Chickadee sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations. Thanks. Try not to oversleep in the future. If this was the battlefield, you'd be dead. Sorry. But you've done some sterling work. I'm expecting good things from you in the future too, Misaka. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedure to follow. Who shampoos how to come by? Harvest Day is about the only chance to get hands on one. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, it's been an enlightening experience. How long you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think. So for 2 years now. At the same time as Colony Iota started to distinguish itself. She was not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it works, you should ask Chickadee herself. So it's not Alexandria that started this? Makes sense. We need to report back about Misaka anyway. Let's get back to Chickadee. How old is Chickadee? She seems the youngest in this colony. Only a term 3. Is that the youngest term we've seen so far in the game? I would have assumed she was a term 4. Lieutenant Chickadee. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards you've been giving out, thanks so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taking its toll on Misaka. Following collectopedic card movements takes great patience and concentration. So I wanted to make something like Harvest Day, to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea? It was. And somehow, I made it come to fruition with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the flame clock and homecoming would just have been done the job just fine. Why you have to wait so long to see the results that way? I wanted something a bit more immediate. Good way to improve soldier skills. Serves with direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters, but if this is the only way I can support the colony, I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Nice and simple. Not gonna lie, with all the people surrounding her, I thought that would have been like a larger event to deal with. Gambit. Mostly focused on Leibniz engineering research at the moment, but when I started I was a mere mechanic. I was running myself ragged with endless repairs, so when they asked me about changing the roster, I spoiled my chance. Found out a little later than Riser had set it all up for me with Dame Alex. Guy seems hands off, but he's really involved.
We have some new names registered.
Double new tax. That's a new one. Down 9.6 mil with the chain attack. Jeebus. Isn't the max in the game 9.9 or was it 99 mil? I think it's 9.9 million now. We managed to buy ourselves a little time. In this breathing space, I think we have an opportunity to grapple with serious issues. For example, researching the Leibniz Tech of Kevis. Oh, buddy, I got someone whose side quest I just accepted. He'd be happy to talk to you. No one else really has anything new, so let's see what the food buff of the day in this colony is and get those discussion points done. XC2's cap was 9.99. As far as I know, XC3's is yet to be reached. I could have sworn NL actually already found it. I think it was 99 mil, but I just don't remember. That was like day 3 stuff though, so I don't even know. Like the veracity of that. River Bird Crispy Gill. EXP Gold Boost 30%.
Just wonderful.
I wish Manana could cook at any camp, to be
Thanks
quite
ever so
honest. I think
much.
that's just one gripe I have with the campsite system. Because I would just prefer other food buffs. Like, I understand that
The
you
world
have to
still
do
has
it
its
for here,
delights.
but... Yeah, one rando talk, one
I
quest.
just wanted to
Okay.
confirm.
So Alexandria's come up with the Collectopedia cards, right? You say you got implemented by a console. I'm a bit surprised you managed to get approval for something like that. Suppose there are all sorts even among the consuls. There's some like K at Colony 4 who treat the soldiers like tools. And others like at Colony Iota who allow the commanders to exercise their judgment. Still, bottom line is there would be no Collectopedia cons in Alexandria. Just have to wonder how she managed to persuade her consul to sign off on it. Wait, is she came up with the Collectopedia cards? It got brought up to the consul, and the consul was like, "Hey, this is a good idea. Tell it to your Kevis. Tell it to the Kevis consuls." That's Alexander's gift. Makes me scared to think what depths lie beneath that smile. She's right next to you, dude. Only Iota goods. Alexandria hero quest.
This might get complicated.
Alexandria does a lot. Wow. Huh. So there's something about the Colony 4 resource problem that I've been thinking about. Alexandria, why did you help? It's a bit of a rude question. Colony 4 is an ally. They've been released from their flame pod. I don't really need an excuse to help an ally, do I? Yeah, I can understand with you sharing resources with them, but what I'm trying to say is, how does an Agnian colony know so much about the resource shortages of a Kavesi one? That's what you're gonna say? That's what I was wondering too. There's no putting anything past you. Information is easy to come by if you know how, and I always stay up to date. You're not saying you're an inside man, are you? I wouldn't take that much of a risk. I'm just doing the same as you. Here, this is how. This is the Collectopedia card. Told you, didn't I? I came up with them. You think I could only see my own armies in? Oh, since she set up the Collectopedia card stuff, she can see everyone's in the system, regardless of faction. I'm surprised they let a soldier come up with a system in the first place. Like, I thought the consuls would have loved to have just kept everything there. But I mean, maybe the consul let them... There might have been a thing with Iota's consul being, like, more freely open to letting Alexandria do whatever. And then, I don't know. That's interesting. He said you leaked secret Agnes tech to get to Kevis to use it as well. It was a leak? Oh, it wasn't even consoles. Never mind. At the time I thought we just got really lucky. When all thought along it was a ploy to dig up enemy intel. I gotta say I'm impressed. The important part comes after that. While analyzing the flow of resources, I realized that this war is almost perfectly balanced. Almost like it doesn't want to end. Which is to say, there's someone orchestrating the war from behind the scenes. Thinking about the rules, you have to realize they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words, Alexandria. This is what you were talking about, isn't it? You looked at that much, didn't exactly try and blow the whistle, did you? Oh, this is even more cool. So because she realized she had an inkling the war was a setup before our group did. That's why she felt more comfortable when she saw our group coming with letting the consul do the just get taken out, and then she can do whatever she wants. What else could I do? What could anyone have done, even had they known? Then Ouroboros appeared, the world's enemy. And the enemy of one's enemy is one's friend, right? Glad you understand. How you're friendly with your actions as well as with your words. Old as ever. Okay, how about this? I'll show you the storehouse, the heart of Colony Iota itself. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as you will. Fair? Send me a file save of resource distribution. Well, you'll have to discuss the particulars of storehouse management with Shell, but yes. Appreciate the sentiment, but we would if you're right. Oops, I already pinged her. Already? He doesn't have much spare time, so you better get hustling. The storehouse is a bit hard to give directions to, so first just head to Taurus Hollow. Just talk to Royce at the entrance and he'll let you in. Enemies and allies. So can't do Ymir's quest. It's this enemies and allies one. 41 Alexandria quest. Okay, well that's the next best thing to do, I suppose. Treasure chest. Ugh, I'm worried I have to check with Valdi and deal with whatever it is. The quest I picked was enemies and allies. Talk to Ryza, who is north. Okay. Is it this part I haven't reached, or am I just incredibly blind? Probably just incredibly blind. Not Aisha region, no. Well, I guess we'll get walking. Since I don't know where this is, and if I have to go north anyway, this will be a good exploration point. It's still crazy how I'm back here in this zone and there's more to discover. Oh, what T-Blade Ouroboros was using. He's using these adorable little white things. Yeah, and they aren't just a weapon, they could carry stuff and make a convenient back scratcher. Are they making fun of the Mondo? They are. That's funny.
Huh?
Let's
This
see.
is new.
Oh, whoa. Please. That's the weirdest spawn so far. Enemies mid-40s, so we're appropriately scaled
Better
at
give
least
it
for
a good
this.
once over.
The Slain Wonder Sphere. These trees are gorgeous, though. These trees almost remind me of, like, they could be, like, from Sylvalum, or they could be, like, really morphed trees from, Sartorial Marsh.
So much to see, huh?
Zane's Talon. Or Ignis. Alright.
Never seen this place before.
The Great Lente Shelf. Ooh, the music here, though. I think it's the lighting that makes it look like Sylvalum. Most definitely, and also these,
I suggest we get
these,
out
like,
of here.
spears and whatnot. Zeoth Serpron, level 60? Isn't that big one following me?
Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off.
There's Goggles fighting as well. If I can get to that container.
All right.
This place is one of your favorite secret areas? I feel like it would. Like, this is just a gorgeous spot.
Good thing we found this.
The music is a hidden Machina mix. I noticed, I was stuck on it whether it was Fallen Armulated or not. But yes, I do hear it. Which is fitting, since we're... This is like, what, the palm section itself?
I'll whack 'em good.
If I can just keep running past all these
Enemies!
ones.
What do we do?
We run. fresh landmark always will help. Why would they set a storage warehouse so far
angry.
away?
Is he angry?
He's just not very expressive is all. Still cute though, just like an Arden.
Ugh. Is he mad at us? Ryza, let's chat. You're scaring Senna. Sorry, not a talker. Oh, I see. Beware the monsters. Monsters? Storehouse is a little way out from here, so a little infestation is to be expected. Hard to find and monsters safe on guard duty. You could say they're the perfect anti-theft device. Risky business. Right, I see. We'll be careful. Ask Joe. And Dame Alex? Yeah? Be nice. I'm nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come on then, let's get moving. That's weird because Ryza was actually talkative back when the colony, when he did his conversation.
Not to worry. Just stick to the plans.
Oh gosh, sorry to be like this. Whatever. Some easy XP, easy class points. Now on Earth. Sidewinder!
Much appreciated.
Just finish these really quick. Really nice damage.
I'm the girl with the
My
gun.
goodness.
This is something decent, right?
I feel like I'm gonna have to worry with Tyon whenever we get to Uni's side story.
Shall we
Or
deal
when we
with
get
this?
back.
Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Good something.
Mystic vision.
Ability damage up, and then we'll aerial slash. That buff is a really long timer, I suppose that's my only issue with it, but I mean, it's nothing new with the rest of the timers in this game.
Don't you look away from me. You, Neo.
The slashing for 1000, jeez, Tom. Gosh dang it, I just want to break.
Always, Noah. Eyes over here. Great. You're out now.
At least Noah's doing, the Noah AI is doing numbers as well. And
Couldn't keep them in check.
he just went crazy with the dodges there, or what?
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Ryza, eh? I don't get how a guy can be so calm.
He's already in his 10th term. And he looks more like an Arden by the day.
I think he just got a line. I think a line just got cut off for whatever reason, so I just heard Lan says it's time to get crack. That's something I should be doing, to be quite honest. Just taking more note of the funny dialogue, like early abruptions.
We should harvest this ether.
Already gonna cap out on ether again with this, right? Although, probably in another level too, actually, I can handle out that with that
Shall we deal with
that
this?
one Hulk. That's just surrounded by a bunch of Birkin, hopefully.
Enemies broken away from me.
There was one actually funny thing that I remember someone got cut off on, but I didn't want to comment about it because it almost sounded a little derogatory.
Don't you look away from me.
And it's British. The sparks have been derogatory too. It's actually funny because obviously, like, I just replace. I snuff yelling about it. What's the fuck you on about? I replace all that odd. Like, everyone, I'm sure, replaces that with, like, the F-bomb in their mind, you know?
We've been spotted.
Alright, I'm not dealing with these. Spending too much time. That is a lot of things. Oh my goodness. I'm just curious about this section, that's it.
This is
Ooh,
valuable.
it was
I'll
worth
hang on
taking
to
this detour then. While I'm in this, I should actually quick save
It's
because it has
vital
been
to
a hot
keep a
minute.
record of events.
This one's got character.
Night Stalker Veloidia. With a whole crapload of caterpiles. Oh no. I'll come back to you, buddy. Don't you move a muscle. Still traumatized from Elvis to deal with Vang unique monsters. You get me? Another container here. It has so many caves in it. Nice. It is nice.
as well
I like having these. They almost feel like I wouldn't say a dungeon, but it's got that sense of you don't know what's in it. Ergo, you have to be careful. Even if it is just a bunch of Pokemon bats in a cave, so to speak. She won't put break resistance down on Senna, found that she has 2 crit rate increasing items. I'm confused how you let that happen. I mean, it might not have been you that let it happen, you know?
You itching to get
Alright, we'll deal with you.
Eyes over here.
You'll be nice XP as a 430, as a level 43.
Come on, cheer up, guys. Help off.
Are you ready, Uni?
Nicely done. Let's get a regen through.
Smooth as ever, Alex.
He called her Alex? Smooth as ever, Alex. I feel like their dungeons must have a unique monster boss. I know, it's really surprising in a way. Like, how many caves were there in all of... One had a fair amount of caves. I can't think of that many caves in 2. At least ones that you did... At least ones that you, that were optional, you know? Like, I'm thinking of caves like the one along the Cliffs of Moratha, for example. But that's a mandatory one. Meanwhile, we've only really had one man... Not counting the Orion tunnels, but that's like literally just too big a zone. There was that one tiny cave on the way to Mills Meadows. Caves in 1 and 2 are linear. They were, yeah. They definitely were.
We can hit hard with the chain attack. Oh, yeah, let me out. Show us what you got, Senna. I want to surrender before we grind.
Get it slightly lower, and then we'll just let the auto chain play. Oh no, I don't want the auto chain play because I haven't done a chain type with Alexandria. Let's see what Alexandria can do. Can I get her card? No.
Do you think this plan might work?
Don't know if you've seen it, but Takashi said in a recent interview, XE3 has 5 times more walking space than 2. No, I don't recall that one actually. Then again, it might be because, again, a lot of my news feeds regarding 3 have been still muted in fear of spoilers.
How's this for a plan?
If it was an interview after the game's release, then yeah, I didn't see or know about it. Interesting. Alright, what's Alexandria capable of? Multiplies TP by 125 when first in line to attack. And makes all attacks critical. Wow. The day before release. Yeah, it was like the day before. I might have had it. No, wait, no. I didn't, but it might not have been a focus that I was something keeping a tab on, so to speak. My those last few days while I was seething in pain with Nintendo and dealing with Nintendo and UPS not even telling me that everything's been shipped out. Yeah. That might be it. Those days of just pure anger with the handling of the special edition. It might have just completely not been in my head. Alexandria back as expected. No Alexandria card. Come on, I want to see it. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna throw filler around. That was 30k with such a low damage multiplier. Wow. Can I please get the Alexandria card? Oh wait, did I just do Uni and Noah? Ooh. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I guffed up.
We could try something fun.
Oof. Oh, I mean, I do want to do her. Not that way. God, thank God Hayes is not here. I've heard that. During chain attack, increases crit rate by 25%. Alright. Okay, I like that. That's just gonna 125, so 100%. Let's just see what it is. Whistling Blades. That's a good one.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Yeah, that skips the Ouroboros. Feels bad. Whatever, just auto finish this. All I cared about was really seeing the animations. Just be some sizable amount of XP. That's all I ask. Once we hit 48, we'll go do Uni's side story. Oh, we hit 48. That was 3k XP. Wow. Wrong direction. Uni side story soon then, I guess, once we complete this quest. Because I don't want to backtrack into this cave. Maybe I can beat him up. I feel like I can. I was doing decently well. And with 2 level ups, I feel more comfortable with it. Was I even doing decently well? I can't remember. I think I was doing fair, at least. What is going on with this zone? We stepped out of the cave back into a nice open spot. Wow. There's like some circular thing down there. Got summoned, you picked a hero order of an Ouroboros. It was just so I could see Alexandria's skill because it was the first time I had her card.
Hey, this one means business.
I just guffed up the order. I didn't even pay attention to Noah versus, that I used Noah and Mio in succession. That's really about it. Valid, yeah.
I see our target. That's the storehouse.
Anyway, with us hitting 48, we can do the Uni side quest next. Or the Uni side story and see if we can manage it. Don't care about being optimal too much. Yeah, I mean, when it just comes to finishing off elites with chain attacks, I'm just gonna be leaving them on auto from now on. Because, like, I've seen the way auto handles it now, like, it's pretty optimal. It'll get me close to near perfect EXP, in my opinion. This is the storehouse. Wings flapping wings. All the stuff's yours. Yeah, and we're not at full capacity. Oh, that was her. Let me introduce you. This is Chell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So, Chell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here on a resource distribution. Fine with me, needs to be done. More surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you are surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are dear. Whoever you can get the fire from is your enemy. Simple as that. But we can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies. They change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? Causing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say the flame clock's controlled our behavior? That's it. Time's ripe for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. You doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here. So the only thing that counts is your eyes' ability. Let me ask you then. Would you trust some researcher that sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the cockpit of a love nest? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Alexandra, she's right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Joe. But I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not, I'm with Dame Alex. That's all. You really care for Alexandria, don't you? I do, a lot. But I'm 10th term. Not got much time left. Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. Don't talk like that. About what time you have left. Suppose you're right. Mio's just gonna sit there and just hear all that. Oof. Didn't mean to talk this long. Anyway, about Colony 4's resources, first just got to do this. Supply distribution authorization granted. What was that? You had access to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. You really packed it with features, didn't you? Nice to see you surprised. This isn't surprise, it's a shock. It's pretty user-friendly, just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. Then just pick your supplies and done. Colony 4's commander. No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Bolearis, the acting commander. You can use his name in this instance. Oh, did this quest only unlock because I helped out Bolearis previously? Is this an actual gameplay mechanic? I don't know if it's less visible with other characters, but you notice the zip lining ascend and moving the left stick from the right, you can see her adjust her balance accordingly. Yeah, you can do it with the other characters. I've seen it. It's easy to pick up by doing to be honest. Give it a go. Is this another Racky tutorial? Colony IOTA goods times 5.
So that's the state of affairs.
No, it wasn't. Use the Collectopedia card to send supplies over to 4. Only talk. A little bit confused by this. What does it mean? Use the Collectopedia card. Is it a Bolearis card? Is that it? I'm just blind. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got supplies to send over, right? Thank in advance.
A taste of real human connection.
They'll keep Colony 4 stable for the time being. An assist bell. That is cool. Also, holy crap! I've ignored my Collectopedia card. How have I just noticed that? Yep, everything went through no problem. You got authority over about half the resources in this room. How you divvy it up is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. Come on, what now? To each colony is according to its need, isn't it? We scratch their back, we scratch ours in the future. It's like an investment that'll pay dividends to us later. Electropedia cards can now be used to send supplies to other colonies. Alexander and the others consider it a worthwhile investment. 15 iota goods. That's cool. We have some breathing space at the moment, but supplies we got laid back at the limits, of course. We won't be able to distribute them all to all the colonies. Please think carefully how you're going to use them. Don't overthink it though, just share them with the colonies you think need them the most. Probably used for future quests. That's my thoughts as well. I almost feel like it's something that I should wait and see on. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff that we can potentially turn in. I just need to make sure I don't use the points that I just got. Like this one. May as well register these and get all the rewards of the ones I don't know. Or I don't already have. Detector headgear. You can always clams even in the Aisha region.
A taste of real human connection.
Clams are absolutely packed with great nutrition. Wind leg frame from Laszlo. Wind strong and causes real trouble for my chimney starter.
A taste of real human
Make
connection.
things much easier for me. You saved me a lot of bother. Don't get things like Laperal Knoll.
A taste of real human connection.
Many shiny treasures to find in real fossil type. I know how this is how it works since I waited for post-game for Alexandria, but you think you need to do various Iota quests to get more goods to give them for her ascension. Ooh, that could be pretty interesting. That actually makes sense if that's the case. Need friends help procuring components of Pentalus region for a
Time well
silver
spent,
bird.
I'd say.
We're about to get a lot of colony affinity now that I think about it. Change of tool for each screw mean much pain for furry backside.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Armored lining. Now, meh. Now screwing screws simple. Relief for furry backside. Flame amulet. Might you have any rare articles from Pentalus?
Time well spent, I'd say.
You have an eye for this. Know any nice places for those in the know? Sif. What?
Time well spent, I'd say.
For a fossil monkey fossil. What? What is he saying? Is this like a joke or something? Fairly easy to access, but her ascension's in the early 50s. What's with the I'm so confused. Also, these are offering more items. What? Around the castle area. Oh, these
Time well
updated.
spent, I'd say.
Repulsor cuffs. Maybe it's a cipher? That's what I'm thinking, but I'm just like so confused about it. Once more
A taste
items.
of real
Interesting.
human connection.
Maybe if I complete all of these little
A taste
fix.
of real human connection.
It went down. Sif's went down. A gemstone.
A taste of real human connection.
Double gemstones. That's cool. I didn't notice that some of these would be
Finally put all that together.
repeatable for more than one reward. Which is part of the quest, you'll find more out later. I see. Okay. Pick up some ore.
Finally put all that together.
Leave handy for maintenance. Gloves are wearing thin, store supplies. It's a worry. Give him utility gloves, woodroom, and a
Time well
squeezy
spent,
line.
I'd say.
We're gonna have a big affinity boost at the end of this. When you go to Mac the Wildwood, I need these.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Appreciate it. Can't get these materials where I'm from. You can get some from Kevis Castle region.
A taste of real human connection.
I don't want to fight. Need to see what I can learn from these. All the
A
herbs you
taste
can
of
find in
real human
Pentalus.
connection.
Violent stone. We have some items to look after all these. Not wanting demanding a bunch of Pentalus mollusk shells. Help.
A taste of real human
Like the
connection.
Nop on are grinding them to make new material. Using Pentalus
A
seed
taste
oil.
of real human connection.
Want you to collect all the fruits you can find.
Finally
Oh, we
put
really
it
have
all
a
together.
lot of Pentulus items. I didn't even think about this. Or cure grass. You can never have enough cure grass.
Time well spent, I'd say.
How many iota goods for Xeon? Like you to help 29 with a surplus of supplies. Oh, all of them. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Are any of these, let's see, challenge... You tell me if the item is worth it to get it right now. How about that? Challenger Gauntlets, Sapphire, Incense of Calm, Circlet of Wisdom, Star Anklets, and a Fierce Armor Vest. I feel like I might have most of them. I know for sure I probably have that Circlet of Wisdom that Valdi has. Also, Valdi... Hey, you got plenty of supplies? Don't be greedy, share 'em. Not that you know of. Nothing too worth. We'll keep it as is then.
see.
Wow, that's half a bar. That one not so much. Affinity level increased with Gamma.
Not bad.
Affinity increased land. Oh, it's just telling me affinity increased with them all. So what are my overall skills right now? Half the speed jogger effect. Half the item retriever effect. Silent steps only 20. Quite a lot still to do. Okay, So that quest is done. I still don't know about this Bablesia stuff. Pal Turkin, when I beat those actual Turkin, we'll go back for it. Securing supplies. Supplies prepared at the battle with Colony 5 are at the Orion Trail. Help recover them. The Orion Trail. Oh no. Up north where we have to go anyway. Oh, wrong direction, that's the bottom. I don't want to do that. So that's Uni's quest. The Orion Trail, but I don't see it listed on here. Unless it's in this section? No. Elsire Cape. Oh no, it's in this region at the very end.
We have a fair amount
Okay.
of topographic data.
Supplies. Is it further? Is this in a region I've not explored? Oh my goodness, there's probably more that I haven't even thought about. I wonder how this is gonna... 800 away. Wow, there's a full section here, even in the south area as well, that I haven't looked at. Pendulous is... Not... Pendulous. The Fornus region's insane.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Tilpa Scree. Please don't. Bonus, thank you.
Be at rest.
Stuff is higher level. You explore it on your first visit. I know. It's actually welcome to me right now since they're like, oh, hey, they're about my range right now. Oh, the way this soldier's sitting is so sad. Let's see if we can't go get to that one as well. Just have to be careful with that Ansel overhead. But I mean, it is 46 and just a regular Ansel, so as long as nothing else joins in the fight, we might be fine. It's crazy how I'm still a little nervous since this is hard mode. I'm even nervous of just regulars if they overpower
Be
me.
at rest.
Where even is my group? Am I just by myself? Where is everyone? Okay, there they are. I'm surprised that the AI don't reset all too often. There's the Agnes fight, but they're probably in mid-50s if I, or 40s if I had to guess. 5v5 and they're 47 exactly. That could be a little too risky for me. Excuse me, fellas. Wait for this guy to turn around if we can help it. Don't know what the highest crit rate you could get in 2 was, but it's wild. It's so little effort, I just casually have 78% crit rate on Noah. Even the block rates we have right now, like I think Neo's sporting like a 60-some%, like a mid-50s some block rate or something like that. Like at this kind of stage in the game, that's surprising to me.
Alright, it's okay.
Even more down there. It's gorgeous. This right here, this like planar region, this is what Milik Meadows should have been.
This is new.
This is entirely what Milik Meadows should have been. Can reach 100% with Fiora? I think so, actually, now that I think on that.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging up ore.
Hansels versus Vols. Unique. Puzzled Raccoon. Unexpectedly, this may be one of my more favorite zones in the game, just because it gives me that... It gives me the Gar Plain vibes, like obviously not music, but environmentally, like this is a gorgeous space. Please don't look at me.
We've been spotted.
He looked at me. Alright, we've committed the cardinal sin of looking at the protagonist. Prepare to die. That's the Orion too. Environmental music's a lot common in this game, for sure. I think the only environmental music I've disliked so far has been Aegis Wilderness and Night Theme. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right with me. It's a little too ominous.
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Alright.
Prairie Flats and Rayball are the same sort of biome as Milik Meadows, just objectively better. Exactly. Like, northern Milik Meadows is more than fine to me, but that southern region on the way to the southern area on the way to Forest region was just so disappointing. Because it's so narrowed out, and that's not what you think of when you think of a meadow.
This was a nice find.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
This leads back around, okay. Securing supplies. Looks like we found what we've been looking for. Yes, let Connie Lambda take care of the rest. Look at what we got. Little soldiers helping to make off with supplies. Ah, great, an ambush. Must be from Connie Lambda. Well, only one cure for these fools. So sad, we're taking you down right here. Supplies are coming with us. And Ansels? Hold it, we got monsters! Do you retreat? I know, as guys do have us surrounded. Say the arguments for when we've taken these monsters out. Oh yeah, you want to play ours and Souths in the back? I don't think so. We'll take you all together. Is this just like a full-on, like, fight fest? Oh no. This must be uncomfortable if someone was doing this at the exact level. Get some regen just in case. You know, Netos is pointingly linear in lane compared to even Gormod and even Gar. Yeah. It's so surprising considering how much of the media and like essentially how much they were selling off that zone in the previews for the game, you know? Easy enough. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Flash Fencer skill to give you a big boost to your talent art would probably be pretty fun with Supreme Sword. I don't even think I've unlocked Supreme Sword, or I've used the Supreme Sword once yet. No real reason to chain attack this thing. Everyone okay? We saw you fighting and tried to mobilize as soon as we could, but not necessary, mate. Yeah, you're pretty tough customers. Get the supplies intact, but it's only a matter of time before someone else comes for them. Yeah, we'll get them shifted. Thanks a lot. This place is really crawling with trouble, though. We'll have to reassess the deployment. Can we help out with that? No, you're okay. I'll discuss it with the boss in charge. Sounds like a plan. Right, I'll be off. Thanks again. Sure, Colony Lambda's everything well in hand. Indeed, we shouldn't interfere in their affairs too much. Alright, time for us to be off ourselves. Another one. You know, I almost realized that I should probably be checking out literally every single colony that we've been to, and I'm realizing just how many colonies we've come across. I'm like, oh gosh. But that will wait, because it is time for some redemption. Uni side story. Activate. The walk begins. We will not rest until L has been laid down low. L stands for low. So that is what will happen to her. What? Not yet. Wednesday. We got two good levels up from the last time we went to her. You're closer from where you... Was I really? But they're in different directions. There's 2 points of entry in this zone? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. They connect. Wow, I didn't even realize that. That's an oopsie. Still though, wow. Well, if that gets me a closer landmark, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Same thoughts. No, I'm not going that way. Defeat Mobius L. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I gotta look around in this section a little bit again. The fight didn't even start yet. They just are meeting up.
Kevis and Agnes are beefing.
You can keep beefing. You can do whatever you want.
Supply drop. Looks like we might get lucky.
Supply drop covered by a bunch of, what was that, like 5 bunnives? No thank you. It's funny how I envisioned myself I was going to be going after all of the supply drops, and I'm like, every single one of them has just had a fight I'd rather not deal with on hard mode. like clusters of mobs in hard mode actively scare me. We don't want to go that way, off the beaten path with me. Empress lettuce. Warrior screw. That's an old item. Warrior screw. At least I could have sworn it was.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
Wow. Rare doodad one.
Never seen this place before.
The Dow Dolmen. This just takes us into Pentelis then. Hell's Pass. Oh, wow. Oh, that saves us the bridge, for sure.
This'll
Alright,
fetch a
now
high
just
price.
through the Cave of Elvis.
Oh,
Hey, that's a supply drop, right?
Alright. Face my traumas. Face your traumas, Iggy. Back in the cave where all went wrong.
it's vital to keep a record of events.
I need to change my group when we get there. Actually, I'll change my group now since we're in the cave anyway. Alexandra, you've been a doll, but however, we need a third healer,
At your
undoubtedly. Looking for a Cave of Ellipse? Nah.
Well, we've been found.
Time for the Cave of Pain. I can show you the world. All this pain and fighting.
Good. You want to tussle?
Time to ratio this L. I hope so. I hope it's not gonna. I hope she's not just gonna look at me and say, "Come back in 10 years." I can't remember how well I fought her previously, but with 2 extra level ups, I feel a little bit more safe.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
I'm gonna run Sword Fighter on this.
You itching to get wrecked?
Back in Elvis's domain. So just as a precaution, we'll
It's good to
quick
keep a
save.
record.
I'll whack 'em good.
No, you don't need to whack me. In fact, don't even look at me. All you gotta do. Don't even look at me.
Enemies! I'll hold them off!
If I was over there in that corner, alright. Literally have an army of companions.
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah, but only one's active at a time. I wonder if I can pick this up before
Could you help
interacting
me
with
out
them.
here?
On it.
Here we go.
Alright. Posture check.
Wonder what's inside.
And let's not
It's
cry.
good to keep a record.
Because it's time to die.
Stick to physical attack.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
One shot because AI could not come to my aid in time. Classic.
Quit being an
Yay, there goes all my arts on start.
I need you, Mio.
I'm a little...
It's been happening a lot this game. The AI just doesn't want to start the fights.
Mio, all yours.
Okay. Been felted. No escape.
I'll show you.
Siren of desire.
And Mio's down.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
And I'm dazed. I'm stunned, but it's not something that I could affect. Interesting.
I'll come to your aid.
And no Mio up.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
I'm gonna restart this fight. That aggro mix-up just caused a lot of issues. I'd rather not have to try and just scavenge around repercussions.
I'll harvest you all. With a little rehearsal. Life isn't your plaything. You won't get away with it.
I got you. I need you, Mio. Don't be Mio. All yours.
My turn.
Well,
Get out my nerves.
Signs of things almost always required. It feels like that sometimes, that's for sure.
I'll come to your aid.
I know you've got more in you, Mio. I'll return the favor you need. You guys,
Gosh.
Senna! I can get out my nerves.
Not, you know, I'm not gonna lie, the Ouroboros does not help out. Or me picking Ouroboros does not help out right out the gate because that forces Mio to not get personal aggro. That's costing us as well.
Hurt Mio.
I hit Mio. You hit Mio.
You won't get
Let's just not form this. Actually, here's the form we can do. We'll just regenerate.
I'll show you. Make it.
And the AI just went no Mobius anyway.
Withered husk.
Keep regen up. AoE heal on hits. You have a War Medic with Cure Bullet? I believe so. That's actually a good call. Why are they focusing the smaller one? Is there something going on? I just didn't notice.
Come on, hang in there.
Sorry. I'll pull it together.
Thought I was
What is going on with this fight? I felt like I was handling better a few days back even.
I wasn't doing my job.
Everyone has the War Medic with Cure Bullet. His name is Baldy. Har har. Double regens holding us. This whole fight feels meatier. In a way. Was 2 levels not enough? On top of this though. That's gonna be a little sad if I still can't do this. Gosh, why did I click retry? No.
We should probably eat something.
Can't level up at this point. I don't want to do it for a side story though. There's other missions I could be doing to get myself even more levels. I'll give this one more shot, changing a few things around. I may just play it safe and just have Senna back on Ogre. And then Tyon swap back to Strategos. The debuffs hurt, yeah. Actually, I think Tyon has War Medic at 10, so maybe he'll do War Medic instead. Yeah, he does.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
So we just need to fix that. Senna, you can return back to
You line him
order.
up, I'll knock him down.
At the very least, if we get 2 more levels and we get 50, we'll have that 3rd accessory slot as well. Make sure to equip Cure Bullet, yeah.
Cure bullet. No love lost.
I have a heal on hit.
Hornet.
Okay. Buffs, sure, for that debuff barrier. Okay. So we still have triple healer running. We have double Strategos and we have Cure Bullet to hold us over. Meanwhile, we have Senna back on Ogre.
It's good to keep a record.
We'll give this 1 or 2 shots, see if we can at least get to use chain attacks, and that might
Big
change the situation for
responsibility.
us.
I'll harvest you all.
Please get away from me. He one-shots Uni. What is this starting aggro? Like, come on, people.
Can you stand my nerve? Can't you be a bit more gentle?
Nothing going.
Break onto at least. Oh, just before he's got to attack too. Nice.
Enemies broken away from me.
Purses have slowly broken in general, that's for sure.
Are you hit? Alright, let's hit it.
Push through. No. Enemies broken away from me. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
I'll show you.
Wow, thanks.
Everyone's doing... I'm not jinxing myself, but I am actually saying it is. We are doing some little bit better.
Enemies broken away from me.
On a break.
Lance, did I push you too hard?
I can stand, mate. You're better than this. I don't think you need to win like
I'll come to your aid. I'll make it through. You mustn't quit either way. Make it. Work on it. You stand.
Keeping X and hold is fine, it's just whatever L is doing.
I ought not to rely on you so much.
Get the spark up. I don't think you want to die. Get on my nerves.
It's a much better start, but the issue is we're still falling off a little too early by the time we're even reaching chain attacks. Yeah. Okay. It was worth a shot, but we're just not going to be able to do L just yet without relying on the campfire, and I don't want to do the campfire system unless I'm scuffed for story mobs. Instant kills your boss at 30%, if only. Think about what we can do at the end. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we'll see what other quests we can help out with. Scavenger Force. Some hero quests, yeah. Let's go back to Colony Taw and see maybe those heroes reset, or the NPCs reset, and they can give us some of the items we need. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. I pressed B several times because I am smart. Just don't call the game grindy later. I haven't called it grindy at all. I've been enjoying it. I'm pacing myself perfectly fine anyway. or not pacing myself perfectly fine, but someone on hard mode doing this blind entirely with I mean, I do have you to help out, Hayes, with some guidance, but overall I feel pretty good about my pace. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have been done and dusted with this game days ago.
I heard that Colony Tau had some peculiar customs, but this...
On an easy quest that gives a lot of XP? I mean, if it's a quest, sure. If it's a quest I haven't done. Just in dribs and jabs, but my friends are starting to come back. The faces of those that made it back seem a little bit different, don't you think? You may be right. Toughened up somehow, I'd say. No unearthed resources to give for the Turkin. Feels bad. Go to the city in Centrillo Parade. That's a zone I haven't been to. Centrillo Parade. Which region is that? It's a relief to hear that Imogen's safe and sound. I was getting worried because I knew someone was definitely up with her. Just couldn't place it. Anyway, what matters, she's alive and well.
I hope everyone's getting along.
It's in the city. Okay, that's why I probably didn't recognize it.
Hungry.
Is it this one? Because I only have 2. Let's also get the food buff for XP from Manana. It's an eye point. I might have already picked it up if that's the case. There were a few on like 3 or 4 even from the city that I already accepted.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
I have a higher... this one. It's a novel something. Keep thinking about how happy you are with current builds and you remember you'll still eventually grind for level X gems? True.
All finished.
I'm already dreading that, to be quite honest. The Mondo.
And today's story is...
Don, can I just say your blade's awesome? Yeah, Snifty's off spark. Don't ambush me with your praise, please. You're making me queasy. Using after the Mondo, you can get him to carry heavy stuff for you. Since they're so tiny, you can know and spy on the enemies without knowing. Oh, now we're dreaming big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're letting your minds run with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I can control, and to the range. Oh, for real? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax. Oh, I'm feeling a little let down somehow. As said, nothing's impossible. When I truly apply myself, the Mondo's capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Tyon. Yeah, didn't you, my guy? You're the best Tyon, my hero. Yeah, just leave it to me. He wanted praise? Oh no. He knows they won't let him take this back. Oof. I don't have it yet. That might just be an older one. Let me check the quest menu. Because I have Scavenger Force to do. Vandom's Air. Vandom's Air could be pretty good. That's a 2-level difference. Man of the Sea. The Burning Curiosity quest. That one's not going to go anywhere.
Our travels?
Then there's also just visiting back all the other colonies we already haven't gone to. And seeing if they need anything. Booma! Oh, maybe it's that. Sort by level. No, that was all of them. It's not sort by level, but that was all the non-completed ones. Dum. It's a different tune to the one that was on the sheet music. Did you make it up yourself? Sounds great. Dum 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 dum. Old dude hardly says ever says anything, huh? He's a boomer. He's allowed to. Lost numbers of shot and snipers, right? It's just I've been considering changing my roles, huh? Changing your blade again? You sure you haven't found the right role this time? Blades. Yeah. I assume it's just another generic one. Oh, this one annoys me. I've been to the back side of that door and I can't access it. I have to go all the way around on that one. Centrulo Parade's where all the shops are. Okay. We'll stop by that.
I'll take point.
Let's see. Gray! He is a lost number! I totally called it! Hey, you're Gray, aren't you? Don't bother me right now. On a mission.
Good to add more names.
Aw, the dude's totally a lost number. I freaking called it. I had people complaining at me that he's not a lost number. I'm saying, aha. Hey, you're breaking into the prison camp. Good luck with that. How did you know about that? Information gathering is what I do. That's a good comeback when you need one. Fine. Some of the current Ouroboros candidates have been already passed the exam over and over again consistently. Nothing compared to you, of course. But among the lost numbers, they're the cream of the crop. Please get them to help you and make this mission succeed. Best of luck. I mean, I feel like when it's time for the story and we do that mission with the other lost numbers people, the original candidates, I feel they're gonna die. Hey, so now we have to. This is the one you're talking about. Question there. Author's an absolute genius. Part of the city, I tell you. Novel book.
And now we know things.
I like that Assert's just chilling with them. He's not a lost number. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a lost. He's from the city. That's what I mean. Come on. Good enough for a prediction. When we didn't know that there was multiple factions within the city. Assert's like. Alright, let's go back to the campsite then. He's the best lost number.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
2 new points of discussion. The characters talking about common words that they have no idea what about. Yeah.
Where should I start?
Apparently, the lost numbers can use different kinds of blades, like us. Monaco did say the city's people were originally one of a kind with the Ouroboros. So you say that explains the similarity with us. Yeah, alright, I can see that. Even so though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. You don't commit, your form's gonna be slotty and then you get bad habits. I think it's always preferred using what I'm good at. I like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me, I'm a power girl through and through. Sponk's a power girl. Never mind, can't you drift. Important to remember though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it's only a matter of effort to achieve proficiency. She was serious about that. Novel
I think we need
book.
to discuss this.
Novel? Yeah, all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something? I don't know. Book. Can't be that good then. I have a feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Different how? I don't know the details. You curious though, Mio? Just a little. Should we read one of these novels, see what it's like? Yeah, let's see if we can find one in the city. Best quest, writer's block? Oh god, I already don't like the face on that NPC.
Let's move out.
Level 48, you sure I can handle this? Something called novels seems to be very popular in the city. Go to Wellwell's store to see if you can buy one. Yeah? Okay, so I assume it's just a no combat quest. If that's the case. No boss fights. Yeah, okay. Oh, one thing I do want to do though. We'll take Alexandria back.
You just leave things to me.
We'll reset this just so I can have time and keep working on this. Don, you're almost
I'll take
10
the
with
offensive
full
then.
metal. Just finish that first. Jeez, man.
At your service.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Go back to Wellwell's store. It's funny how we just accepted the quest here, go back, and then have to come back at the end. A little bit annoying, whatever. Welcome to Shop of Wellwell. What Wellwell can do for friends. You're wondering if you had any novels? Novels, of course. Question Vodus on silly. What genre are friends looking for? What sorry, genre? We had no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? You want a popular novel? That easy. Current bestseller is the latest form of Founder's Tale. The Founder's Tale. Title of a novel, isn't? Right on money. Would friends get a buy?
So much choice.
Only 700G. Novelized chronicle of the city's founder, the first Ouroboros. Is this a lore quest? Lore time? Oh, please don't tell me that nerd in the quest menu isn't gonna just expose for us. Thing is for patronage. Friends choose to choose well. Friends chose well to choose well. Well, bye. Story of Founder's Tale is the epic narrative of Ouroboros, who are first founders of city. So it's a record that the founders themselves left behind. That's right. Framing device of novel. Framing what? Well, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? Interesting take. Friends certainly have life sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of the novel, directly? You can meet the person who actually wrote this book. Miss Leanne often go to Constitutional in Virid Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain that she'll be able to satisfy friends' curiosity. This wasn't even for the XP, you did this for the lore. How rude. Hymna. Our ancestors fought arm in arm once. Now all we seem to do is bicker pointlessly among each other. In particular, the heads of House Doyle and House Cassini don't get on well with the likes of Monica and I. That said, we're all on the same side when it comes to helping Ouroboros. It's interesting how even the city is just so multifaceted in what's going on with it.
The head of one of the 6 houses lives here. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Gray's wife? Gray's autonomy? That's a beautiful quest name. I mean, I've never even watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy, but Jesus, that's a wonderful name. Gray has a wife. Look at that. Brew. You already know this, but Agnes and Kevis have been fine forever. We've been living here, so we escaped the nose of Agnes, Kevis, and Mobius for just as long. I think it's about time we stopped living this way, don't you?
Good to add more names.
Giulietta. Elder's a lady I admire. Never a strong woman I've seen. Father and a spouse together lost, yet she's still soldiers under stern command. Daughter of the noble house of Doyle, I hope I too come to such a height.
Good to add more names.
Ooh, they have the pregnant models beyond just where we had them for the story purposes. That's an interesting touch. Leanne. That's a great thing, actually. Behind the fence for this one. No, I know where that is. I've gotten past there. It's just annoying because the door itself didn't open from either side for me. But I've gotten there already. Excuse me, but would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help? Well, Tolicia, for the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness! To think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. I see we don't really need this whole novel thing. Of course, it's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Okay, flute guy, come on. It's a little too much. Sorry, the quest I'm open. Alright. Believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yeah, I'd say so. Something like a diary. Well, you're not entirely wrong. In that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. But it's different from a real diary because I made up most of it up. What do you mean you made it up? I'll put it simply, sort of all lies. What, you just pull out your ass? Honest, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure Hugh's close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city in the founders' times. So regardless, I would have always had to have weed guesses and interpretations of my own work to fill the gaps. That said, only time to lay down my pen. What do you mean, you don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where I'd take the story from here. But you make it popular, ain't you? Don't everyone love these novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Though you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This truly is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day full of new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for new land. I managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited their journey to help further my research. Fortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. You pay those places a visit in my stead. What exactly you want us to look for? Let me see. You haven't upon anything that looks out of the ordinary that could bring you back. Try to see if there's anything out there beyond information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? Distant Fingertip, Tanag Desert and Forest region would be a great start. Then a couple places in Pentelis, ruins of Cebu, and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Candencia called the Eternal Canopy. Should be all. They're asking us to go to all those places, seriously. Get all your hardships out the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do fun stuff even if you wanted to. Can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days, cause it's all. You look young as heck, dude. We'll help you. We'll report if we find anything. Thank you. Excuse me. Be waiting for you to hear back from you young folk. I'll push Food Man off. The moment you said that, they gave up. Do we have anything already for you? In fact, did you find anything?
Okay, so we're handing over.
No. Oh, so this is one where you just expect it to find the areas. Oh no, but it shows you. You said it like a minute ago? It's the time I saw it. It's relative to the stream. So what then? I just go and explore all the areas they told me to go? Start out with Distant Fingertip and Danag Desert. Alrighty. Sounds good enough to me. Nothing will happen. We've also tricked you into boat time. I mean, I know about the Candencia one. That one's fine. A little exploration won't hurt. The big thing I'm probably going to have to do, and I'm sure you guys will probably agree, is just check back with each and every colony. Because we've been around the Iota one. We did a few things for Tal, but there's just still more stuff to do with regards to all the colonies. Oh no, that's evil. Excuse me. Not too bad. Let's take what we can and skedaddle. Ooh, this is the daytime thing. I don't think I heard this one the last time. A great for down there.
We can't leave it like this.
Why am I yawning so much tonight? I apologize. Totally not the fallen arm? Totally not. This architecture just says completely otherwise, you know? Wrong side? I mean, I'm just following the thing marker at this rate. Unless the marker's lying to me and it's not helping. I mean, I know it's wrong side, but I just have to go around in general. Marker's right, thankfully. Okay. Did Enrage do anything besides increase attack in 2? Wasn't it like also influenced attack speed or something like that? What else could it have done in 2? Follow the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Adventure line. Hello, I'm Stanley. Where are you going? No, Stanley, put the bucket down.
Whoa, check this place out.
Bringer Chaos enemies had rage attacks. 3 champs more powerful could rage multiple times. Yikes. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe line. Now with extra antles along the way. Arachnos not included.
Husks, is it?
Husks, is it?
Send them on.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
All of Ionis was in a bucket. Oh, Stanley, I got us a collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Stanley, where are you going?
Follow me.
I don't know. I can't do that narrator's voice. As suave as people tell me I am with my voice, I aspire to the Stanley Parable narrator. I just have to acknowledge I'll never be British in any capacity, so as to influx upon my voice. I was TF2, the first thing I thought of when hearing bucket. Bucket? Soldier here, here's a bucket. This is my bucket. And don't any of you forget it. Oh, well, this is nostalgic. Is it just as long? I actually wish, like, please tell me it's just as long as infuriating as it was in 1. Like, I can't be upset. They put the dedication on this. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 really captures the feel of climbing the distant fingertip. It does a perfect emulation of climbing the fingertip, as was done in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. A true homage to past titles in the series, one which can be credited and respected by fans of both games alike. Has the vine at the bottom to make up for it? Wow, this is cool. Can I jump down there? But I probably can't live, huh? Clearly probably not meant to even jump down there to begin with. Wow. Wow. Fingertips just above a lake. I think I remember that because they jumped down from there in the preview trailer. Yeah. Now this is a bucket. Also, holy crap, it's 10:30. Shoot. Maybe on for like another hour-ish. No, it has the lucky bucket. This is my bucket. There are many others like it, but this one's mine.
That's quite rare.
The bullet screen. Of course, Gray's the one that says that's quite rare about a bullet item. I see an Ansel over there.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like it.
I sure have. But I'm glad to see it again. You set me up, Hayes. You did this! You did this! You monster! Hey, for later, here they come. .48, great. Well, actually, these guys were pretty easy that other fight. Maybe that trend continues. At least I hope that trend continues. Sure isn't a pattern in the quests. Let's put it this way. At this point, 90% of your quest requests have led in some sort of way to pain. But I mean, it's stuff I wouldn't have figured out. Not either figured out on my own or just done it at a completely different time. With EXP, true. Especially if I can get a chain attack on that second one. Actually, with their health pools, I might be able to get chain attacks on both of them, which would be really appreciated. Trying isn't painful, he's a captain. Have to be careful because I'm double healing since I have Gray. But at the same time, I can actually pump out damage, and these things aren't absolutely lethal to me. Looks like a chain attack for only one of them, unfortunately. Just start putting arts like multi-blast on your healer or your hero. Wait, I can assign arts to the hero? Yeah, I was gonna say. Multi-blast. Where was multi-blast from again? War medic? Okay. A few of my characters have war medic. Multi-blast. Any heal on hit? I think yeah. I have them doubled up, to be quite honest. Thaumaturge is also heal on hit, Master Arts? Okay. That was great, it's been a while. Multiplies damage ratio increases by 1.5 completing any order that hero participates in. Completing the order that hero participates in. Okay. Well, first things first. Resisted naturally. Say Neo. This first one's a little scuff.
I was waiting for this.
It ain't over yet.
Fair amount of damage.
I might have the answer.
Very well.
Boosts damage dealt to low HPs by 80%. That one's awfully close to Juniper's. Given the ability to play as heroes, would you? Absolutely. Absolutely would have. It's one of my bucket list hopes for one of my bucket list hopes for DLC or patches. In all honesty. Ah, screw you. It's
I'll go
easier.
first.
Modders found it accidentally. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Here's the finisher.
The ability to play as heroes. I'm sure that's a thing. I'm 100% sure that's a thing.
You can't get away.
You have playable models. Their stuff is all set in game. They're using the exact same arts as us. All they really need is a left talent tree action. Save edit trick for it, but not a mod.
I might have the answer.
This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this plan might work?
We did just get the overdrive. I just need to be careful, I guess. They aren't using the same arts, they have better ones with different names. I've noticed that as well, actually.
I'll take one.
Already at 350%, nice.
It's not over yet.
And one for good measure.
Feels bad for Flash Spencer. I'll say that. Thinking about that now.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this work.
I get first dibs.
More where that came from.
Lands.
And yeah,
Already 448. On a mob that's exactly the same level as us, that's gonna be really nice XP.
Too right if you
I hope
mind.
so anyway. I forgot to completely even see what the other one gave me. You'll probably get 100. I don't trust you.
Let me do the honors.
You told me. You ain't told me. You said our next thing, Gray. Yeah, that was the plan.
Time for the big one.
I mean, I don't really care too much once they're killed it anyway. You know? 'Cause you killed it them real good.
Meet your end.
Oof. Not an amazing.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you.
Wow, 110k off of that start.
you can count on me.
Just like seeing numbers is funny. True. That was already like 200k. Already almost 780k. Wow. That was 4k. That wasn't even a quest. That's half a bar. Wow.
Oh, got a rare doodah right here.
Let me guess. All of the zones that he's gonna tell me to go to are
Hey,
these
here's what we
guys.
needed.
It's what we needed.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Can we get up closer, fellas? Can we get a group photo? This place holds a lot of sentimental value, you know. Almost 2 million. We're getting there. Gosh. It's ridiculous how it's a one zone, and right there is just it's Denag in all its glory. You can see Melnath over there. Uriah's obviously right here. Something that's like Mechon inspired crazy. Stanley the Adventure Line? I don't know what Stanley's Adventure Line is. You can see the Agnes Castle, but I don't know what the inspiration of Agnes Castle is. Obviously there's Bionis head as well, I wouldn't say that. But I don't know the inspiration for Agnes Castle. Oh, let's jump. Whee!
Huh? This is new.
The Carafe of Plenty. Not gonna lie, I was almost expecting like some level 80 mob sitting in here. Hit level 95 in time for Super Boss 2. Nice.
Dude, all right here.
Bleeding Plum, Poison Ivy. Promises Takahashi's favorite shape. Let's get that container, and I'm willing to bet there's some sort of view down that direction as well. Ether Penguin fossils too? Oh my goodness, how did I not notice that one? Excuse me, friends, pay me no mind, please. Powdered wheat. There's nothing fancy down here, huh? Just another jump. Walked by a super boss in chapter 3. Did I? I actually can't quite remember. That's a really nice dive. You don't get delayed by it at all. Okay, where's the next spot? Seeing as we're committed to this. Denag. They wanted to go to Denag. Easy enough. Kilcorn Grandefs by the Sophronia tea. Oh, okay. You're right. It was down like the middle of the road, wasn't it? Something like that. Alright, are more of these things gonna pop up? Because if they do, I would really appreciate that.
This was a nice find.
Parasax fossils. Parasax were weird mobs to me. They felt grody. I'm glad there's been no alive Parasax just yet. No mob here. Maybe you're still trying to get me on that. More with the music. Ugh, I know. They said that for Denag and for that. And then there were 3 more, I think, in the Ventureless region, is what they were saying. There was one in Orion Tunnels. Up that way. The Morthan music for Denag is just brutal. You can't believe the Yig sequence broke the quest. Sure it did. Oh, but I can't go up this way, huh? How do I get up in that one? Oh, no. Okay, no, I've been up there before. There's stairs that way. We're fine. I remember. Yeah, I can. No, I've been up those. I've been up those stairs before. Oh, who fell? We lost Gray and then he came back. We're fine.
Man,
Ether mines here. Tiny hexagonal chip. Did I see the reference there? What reference with the item? Yigs? What? I'm confused. Rusted. This is a giant's house? The area I was just talking about? No, I didn't quite pick that up actually. I'm actually surprised to myself. Wee!
Hold tight.
High on Adventures Battle 2. Take me back. Ether mines plus Orion mouth plus Bion's interior makes amazing.
Well, now, ain't that a challenge?
Impregnable Sandu, godlike Crustor. Nope, not today. Not today. This is gonna be funny because I know I'm gonna fail this jump. Oh wow, look at that. Please don't turn around, please. Senna! Senna! Don't taunt them. Don't taunt them. Bad. Bad Senna.
Hold tight.
This place where Vandam died? Yeah. That part I picked up. Did I scuff up? I totally did. I'm tired, guys. I took you around for a full lap. You know what? I am so sorry, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm tired. This is what I get for being up till 3 in the morning working on that video. That's probably gonna get like 12 views or something. Gig delaying boat time again? No. How even is that video doing? For an impromptu video, it's stopped at 10 views. Yay! Algorithms, they love me. They really love me. You can tell they love me so much. Quest marker doesn't even go up. Yeah, that's what I noticed. That probably also played into me walking past it without realizing. I think it's a Malice and Akos moment. Could be. Back we go. So where was the item? It's telling me to just go back down. Am I just blind and I'm not meant to be up here? No. The quest marker's not even showing now. I'm confused, fellas. Wasn't this part of the quest? Up here? Or did I just read the map entirely wrong? I already got the item? Oh, so I picked it up earlier. Okay, I see. I am curious on one thing though. I want to see the back of this. It was on the ground behind. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was up here. Dang it, nothing. That's a little sad. Okay. probably be an easier one to pick, hopefully. Fight them? No! Ow. Well, look, I have a new thing to say. Oh, joyful day. Attacks from castle stop entirely. Relentless barrage of violence was taking toll on beautiful scenery of Ionios, making great eyesore. Any more we get injured and Moloch will become very sad bunnet. That's a shiny. They're nice and give you a big hug. They give you a hug
This
so
was a
nice
nice
they break
fight.
your spine, I'm sure. Interesting, there's still no music in this section either. I would have thought that was just for the one around, so for when you get to here and the zone opens up. Alright, there's more here. Is well. They're targeting us, so perhaps. Guys, let's take him down. Are these like lore relevant items that we're picking up? And they're like picking them up? Yeah. Captain Triton. As long as they stay 48. This guy will be like the next one I kill will be like another third of my bar. Apologies for leaving phone died? No problem. During Teacher's Quest in Chapter 3, you could see the second final boss. Huh. I haven't done the second round, actually. I haven't even done this ascension. No, I have not. It's stuck there still. Can't fight them until Chapter 6, though. Just the double up from him and Gray was pretty easy to watch right there. Even then, good luck on beating it. That doobie how supers go. I'm actually scared because now that I think about it, their supers have the luxury, not luxury, they're already known as uniques. But obviously they're super, and their stats probably scare me now that I have to think about it with the hard mode. Rio's actually stronger than the third super was. Let's get these ones out of the way, and that'll also give me Gray back. Struggling in post-game against uniques even below you? Don't want to know how tough the others are?
You can't get away. I'll bring you down.
It's the pose. I'm getting up after that. They really don't like breaks. Let's just get another one of these done. Oh, we already got overkill. I didn't even notice. My brain's just shot.
This should be our plan of attack. Observe my strategy. I'll make this work. I'll take control.
Good. We'll use this, and the Mio card will give me whoever had the highest DPS. Whoever was doing the highest damage. Which should be enough mixed with the Senate card. Ideally, I want to get up to 460 again like last time. Since they were the exact same XP. Perfect. Alright, here we go. We'll use the Senate card. Since you were asking for it. Perfect.
I'm with you.
95 time.
One more to the road. Just one.
Cool.
Your next fight, coming right up.
So your bosses have some new mechanic, but you know what it is? Beats me.
I'll go first.
I haven't even got there yet.
You're in for it now.
You okay, Max?
You're done.
We got a physical defense down on it before Ouroboros.
More where that came from.
Amazing!
I got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for it.
Plus we have the damage multiplier, I think, from Gray.
Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, I love the head tilts that it does. That's another over a third of my bar. That's nice. Well, you were baiting me, Hayes, but at least you were really accurate with how much EXP I can be getting. Like, holy jeez. All that's left is the one by Sword March and Condensia Region. Oh no, the Sword March one is just the turn-in. So we're quite fine then. Rider's Block and Castle Beckons, which we do not want that one. So what happens? Where's my boat? Do I have to return to the boat every time I want to use it? This is all for your later benefit? Sure. I appreciate it. Work for a higher power. What happens to the boat since I left the zone? Does the boat just respawn bit there, or how does boat work? How does one boat efficiently? Oh, Simon. Getting into underneath of Agnes Castle next to impossible. Never mind getting in the prison place. Oh, please, to be very careful with shells. Also, have good ship boundary. Gotcha. Can't take any promises about the boat, but I'll make sure Riku treats her nice with respect that she deserves. Boat will spawn if you fast travel to a camp or landmark. Not a unique. Okay, that's fair. There's the boat. The boat map icon looks pretty good. Let's go boating. Back on the open sea. A man at his sea. Also, I know he's a Xenogears reference, but I can't appreciate that having not done Xenogears, you know? It's unfortunate. Let's avoid the one island that had the main zone. Wrong button. Okay, good. I already passed it. I wonder what it looks like on the affinity chart. 10 rank colony only active in the Aerithia Sea Theater. 10 rank? That's funny. Excuse me, friend. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Alright. Ooh, with the teleporters and everything. And fog. Dadal Island. Filled with 57s. There has to be an easier side. There's a monkey. That's cool. Aha! Oh my goodness, that felt like a puddle, but that's just such a huge amount. And you already swam the whole region? It was 45 minutes? Jeez. Fatal Isle from Dune. It is quite a sight. You did, but you used even swim speed up for it. Oh boy. Please turn around. I do not like Squaw Wars.
Alright, it's open.
Just use navigation here. Sounds good to me. Nav does not want to work. We are in a spot of trouble, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Also, this isn't even a site I can access. Uh-oh. I can't even access that, so I have to travel around back to the boat. Dang. Sorry, Ton. I didn't think that would hurt you that much. Well, it popped up again. Wants me to do it the hard way, it seems.
Better get to where we're going before the rain comes.
Been a hot minute. Let's save. This will probably. Do you think I can finish this quest in time for? Actually, never mind. This is gonna be the last quest. We will finish Writer's Block tonight and probably call it. Because unfortunately, Monday is around the corner, and with it, that means back to work. Follow the nav all the way around it.
Looks like a new location.
First pillar remnant. What are these pillars? Is that a? Are those Orescan pillars? Those remind me of Oresco. Not Orescan? What are those from? But I'm on the right track and thinking it's two. Spirit Crucible pillars? I mean, those ones were a lot larger than these. Yeah, Geez, these mobs are giant this in here. Won't aggro me at the very least, which is nice. Frames are dropping in here too, which I do not appreciate. Alright, well this one's gonna be a meanie.
We've been spotted.
Do frames normally suck? Like, the frames aren't really doing much luck here. A Chromar fossil? Oh gosh. Albinite. This is the central
man, they've
teleporter?
really gone and done it now.
You itching to get wrecked? You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Eyes over here!
Perfect timing.
I got something for you.
Perfect timing.
Science Super Boss is dealing big numbers, but he has obnoxious realization. I mean, wasn't that the Bunniz? The level 109 Bunniz from Xenoblade 1 was like the same sort of gimmick. Alright, we're running this. Too many people are regrouping in the bottom. Overtaken by Turkin. Isn't that always a joy? Can I cheese this? Super easy. Easiest easy that ever easied.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
The Eternal Canopy. Alright, I feel like I'm about to get ganked though. This is the last of the 5 locations. I last of the 6, I think. Damn. Would have been something if this was still active. Yeah, no, this is the central teleporter. Like, this one's easy enough to recognize.
All right.
There's a 52 unique down there. No, I picked this part up right away. All the teleporters are broken down. That would have been awesome if even one of them was still working, though. Is that the tomb? Is that the High Entian tomb under Agnes Castle? Like, I remember seeing that building in the previews, but that would be awesome if that's the tomb itself. Ooh, what if the machine has something to say about the queen? Yeah, okay. Hey, buddies. So much happening today in just this one quest and just the exploration that's pushing me on, you know? I think this might be more than just coincidence. They're after the same thing we are. It's true, I guess we're on something pretty good. Oh yeah, we're eye patch mode. Duh. Well, at the very least, I'll get 49. That'll have been 2 levels tonight. That's pretty good. Maybe that means if I hit 50 tomorrow, we can give Uni another shot. Either way, we're going to still be doing side quests for probably the next two nights of streams at this rate. See what we can offer you? Yeah, yeah. Let's reset the regen one more time. We'll finish this guy out and we'll move on. Get another chain attack to our last guy and hit 49. Easy breezy. I'm still really surprised with these mobs, I have to say. Hey, Donut. Yeah, I mean, it is a Sunday, so that means, unfortunately, weekdays are right around the corner. Exit the dock in the boat and head left for neat surprise. Exit the dock and all that. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I like how he has all of them in a corner just from pushing them. Let's get him a little low and then we'll start that chain attack up. The armor veil holding it. Okay, that's good enough. Once you fully exit the cave into the open water. Okay. Fair amount. Okay, let's do the same stuff that we did last time.
You're in for it now.
We can reliably get all the cards we need.
You can't get away.
Can't get away.
Nice try.
I'm Batman. I'm British Batman.
Observe my strategy.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I love that they have the eye patch animations in the chain attack so much. I really do.
I'll go first.
This'll... Hope I can get Tyon or Gray back.
Any last words? How about
I can't I can both take and not take the eye patches seriously.
hit them where you
Shoot.
expect?
Senna, honey, I love you, but come on.
All right.
Ooh, the break went through at least, so we'll at least have a juicer with the topple.
You're in for it now. Here's the finisher.
Shattered will hit 150 now. Yeah. That should at least give us the gray card. And then I just have to go between him and Uni. Oh, give me no card back. Well, that works just as well.
Observe my strategy. Observe
No,
my
meow.
I'll make this one.
Plus with the day's bonus, that should be one enough. Yeah, one enough. We're good. Physical defense down in time for the chain attack. That's a 60k on him. Nice.
Keep hitting hard.
Oh, no, chain attack is still more because we didn't do the Orbo's card. Well, you found that one? We'll keep an eye on it. We'll go for that right after this.
I want to come with this. I'll make this one.
Multiply the damage ratio, of course. And let's just bank off of healing.
You're in for it now.
Already almost at 500% bonus CXP. There it is. Noah, if you wouldn't mind. 100k, Noah. Amazing.
Don't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
140k on that. No spoilers for the surprise, naturally.
Just making sure. Yeah, Nikita.
Good execution.
We broke 1 mil.
Man, finally.
Man, finally, indeed. We broke 1 million. Noah? Noah, you good? I don't think Noah's good, guys. We broke Noah a little too early. What can you do? Alright, you said the docks. Go to the large area, make a hard left. We'll do that, and then we will turn this quest in. Oh, did I reach rank 10? I need to double check this real quick. Yeah, I did. Okay, so now we can have Alexandria back.
I'll take the offensive then.
You just leave things to me.
You got it. I probably don't have to do that jump, I just find it a little bit more immersive. Bounding time. Not there, hard left on next section, you were said, if I remember. Is it to that island over there? There's a hole in the wall. Oh, did I pass it? Oopsie doodles. Let us check. Back where? I'm blind, my friend. It was that island with the hole? Was that it? Am I just incredibly blind? It's in the wall by the island. Okay, okay. So it's in a wall along here by the island. Okay. Sorry about that. Just making sure. Excuse me, sea critters. Don't want to get hit by the rudder. Oh, the music playing right there. Okay. It's a hole. There she yars and there he yars.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
I hope we can make use of this.
Cave. Great.
Follow the
Wonder what
cave
it's
for
like
any
inside.
surprise.
We
Just
should
in
probably eat
case.
something. It's good to keep a record.
Pepitos! No!
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Show us what you got.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Shoot.
I'll lure them in.
I wonder if I can handle it, to be quite
Eyes
honest.
over here!
Thanks. Mystic vision.
Demon Slayer! Sidewinder! Moondog! Illusion!
Oh, well, then they just get back up. Yeah. Oh, is that the case? Well, I mean, but it'll hold them now.
Healing's on the way! Hold on! Keep piling on
Should have
the
put Senna for this, but I mean, I didn't expect these Pepitos, though.
Sidewinder!
Demon Thrust! Dark Banner!
I need you, Mia.
Oh, come on, please get the kill.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Easy.
I'm the girl with the
I can just
claw.
grind this. Blessed pure gemstones by Pepito something or others. So what's at the end of here then?
Well, this just made my day.
The radial outlook. Legacy of 7. Martis rings. Is this Legacy of the 7 isn't referring to the 7 founders? I assume that's what it is. Martis rings can't sell. Block rate 60%? The 7 Nopon. Whoa! Thanks for showing me that. Ew, Lance, why do you have these presets, my man? Yeah, I need that. Here. Where did I get the Martis ring? Favorite for that.
I'm quite fond of this.
Can't even sell it. Martis. There's 7 others hidden around Ionios. Find them all. Ease. That'll be awesome. Wow. I thought this was gonna be like a location site or something. But man. So there is water below this whole floating area again of this world.
I should write this all down.
Annihilation Remnant, yeah. I see a city over there. Is that a hub I know? I don't think so. Or is that meant to be Ruins of Mortha? Or around the Mac of the Wildwoods? Did I enjoy it? Yeah. I did, thank you.
This is valuable.
Don't wanna fall
I'll
off.
hang on to it.
No, thanks for showing me that. I appreciate it. What's that city over there? Is that a Mac the Wildwoods? Dead ahead? I have to assume it is. Nothing else there. Okay. Let's go back and deliver all this. Martis rings. I wonder who that... Can you infer... I wonder if you can infer which founder had which item. That might be a little small, cool lore thing. Please tell me the flute guy's not here. Thank goodness. You're back. Did you find anything?
Now, what was it we needed?
Got everything, my friend. And they're all regular, too. Oh, before I turn these in... I did want to see what they were. A fossil reminiscent of a wing from Condensia region's Eternal Canopy. Leathery wing fossil. Any hint to Yig your favorite one? Go for it. Yig approved. As long as it's not spoilery, Yig is approved. Is this like a high-end tier wing it's talking about? Because if so, that's a little grody. Grimy identification. An ID card-like spring found near the Spring of Ronar Pentalus region. Oh no, that's a Morthan identification card. Oh no. Shiny hexagonal chip, a mysterious bit of metal found in Pentalus region's ruins of Cebu. Bit of metal found in Pentalus's hexagonal chip? Wish you could show you what really cool one has an icon. Later on then. Double Crag Gate, climb the walls as high as possible. Where was Double Crag Gate? Shiny hexagonal chip, mysterious bit of metal. Is this a core crystal? They're not hexagonal though. I mean, actually maybe they slightly are. Rusted pressure helm, a helmet-like object found in Fornus region of Dinaz Desert. Soldier helmet? I think Corkid are. Yeah, they are, now that I think about it. Sinister faceplate, a face-like metal plate. These are really good Easter eggs. Holy crap. Yeah. Jin's mask on the distant fingership. No. No, it's not him. His mask was broken anyway by Rex. So it's not Jin's mask. No, it has... I don't even think it's Metal Face either. Metal Face's body wasn't on the runes of the finger itself.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Would be any face mech on? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Now, what was it we needed?
I actually really upset giving these to him. At least it's on stream so I can remember what they were. No, Flute Boy's back. Let me see. I found this junk, so we couldn't get... It's not junk. You don't know. Now, this is wonderful. It's a better result than I could have hoped for. Really, I don't see even anything here that has the slightest connection to the founders. No, you're right. None of this is related to the founders. You joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. May not be associated with the founders, but they have more than merit alone. Gotta be a wind-up, just a bunch. Oh no. This entire quest kills me. Oh no. Oh. I think the Levnesses that attacked us were looking for these. Oh, sounds like I had a bit of an adventure. Now you really piqued my interest. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine they came from our time or even the Founder's time. Maybe even older? Yeah, it's coming to me. What's coming? My inspiration. It's all rushing back to me. The old gray matter hasn't filled me yet. You saved my work. Thanks. This is fine. Of course. Now I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can I ask you one more question? Isaac, why did you decide to write about the Founders in the first place? Oh, it's a good question. You ever wondered where you came from? What you mean? It's just my own theory, but I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather, to remember. Where we all came from and where we're going, you see? Anyway, I really gotta go now. I hope you enjoyed the next book in the series. The thing found in now is a pressured head plate. Or like a pressurized headpiece, something like that. Whatever the retrieved relics were used for, they gave Liam the spark of inspiration needed to let the words flow again. That really annoys me that that's not in my inventory anymore. I'm not able to check out what the book does. Salvage gear? Could be. God dang
these
it.
are the so-called children.
Relics that you brought to me were deeply fascinating. I think the Founder's Tale series will be able to continue a little longer now. I hope you, to whom I owe so much, will do the honor of reading when it's available. I mean, I want those back, buddy. Gosh, I'm actually really upset. I actually wish I did not have to turn in that quest. I'll say that outright. I wish I could have kept those items. That's really freaking neat. Devil Crag Bay is in Middle Western Cadencia. Okay. Midwestern Cadencia, so about right here-ish, I would assume. If I port here, does the boat go right below me? We'll collect this and then we'll call it for the night. That's getting a little too close for comfort. Boat? Boat. Shoot. That's a no. Oh, whatever. Back to port. What's the worst about it? More boat time. Now we're good. Excuse me, salmon? Whee! Oh, I almost didn't make it that time. It's a high tilt on the boat. I love the light effect of that. I can get used to it. I can't get used to that no matter how many times. Double Crag Western Cadencia. You got it. Kind of directly north where the last one was. Is it in this? Or go even more north? I would assume even more north, like right here. More. Okay. That one, maybe? I see two larger spires, so I have to assume.
Topographical info updated.
Is this it or even more north? Also, my controller's freaking out and it's just constant vibrating right now. Would you say it's this island then, Donut?
Huh? Is that?
Still more? Okay. Something's going on. My controller's vibrating non-stop and I'm almost worried now. It was tied to the boat. I think the boat was stuck in some sort of position. That's weird. No, it had nothing to do with the home menu. It got corrected when I pressed a little more on the boat. Corna Island? How do we get to you, fella? Oh, Corn Island? Okay. Back to the corn. Back to the maize. An Agnian ship? Climb the climbable walls. Oh, and some Nop on here as well.
Hey, can we take 5?
Very beautiful camp, actually.
There's so much choice.
60% to shackle boost, ether defense, break rest, break duration. Deal 30%, but take 15%. Boosts block rate 40%. I have one of that for our backups. I think that's stronger. Wall eater for later on. Okay. Azzy Dazzy. Barely spent any G since it started. Honestly, yeah. I've been doing that. I haven't been spending too much either. We're here at Shil's request. Do you have a stone for her? Ah, that time has come. Where's stone of mine gone? Cannot remember. I'm supposed to be collecting them for her. Ah, Zidazi only have redstone, but have forgotten meaning behind it. Friends happy to take anyway. As long as it's stone, particulars are unimportant. Here she must be real busy if I ask for help with human people. Some scaredy pun like memo out there, so keep your eyes handy. We will.
Good to add more names.
Oh, I have to talk to him again, that's right. Hazidazi here from Shaman came to help. Many Agnes soldiers gathered at Erythea relay base. Frontal assault now very difficult. Please to prepare properly here before depart. You got it. I think my food buff expired too. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I haven't spent gold on too much, which is a little bit annoying. If they go the currency route with this game like they did in 2, I would actually really like to see a gold to Nop on coin conversion. There's so many items I could be doing better with. I'll come back to that.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Climbable walls, climbable walls, climbable walls. Where are you,
Is this
my
like
friends?
a rare thing?
Oh boy. And I have to be careful with those ansels again. Ansels are just everywhere for me tonight. Let's look for some climbable terrain.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Is that?
If you remember where the start of the terrain was, I would appreciate
I'll
it.
hold them off.
Toxic.
Whoa, visitors.
Here's a cove going inside, mayhaps. Mayhaps we have
You
it.
itching to get wrecked?
Goodbye. No. Oh god, that actually scared me. That actually really scared the crap out of me. Oh jeez. And same with these guys.
Well, we've been found.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
I don't want to tussle. I want to live. Which did not happen. Oof. That's an oof. Alright,
Leave it
Lance,
to
you
me.
have that.
I'll handle
You
this.
need your health, buddy. We need a Lance shield. Look at this, another shot. Was it that first one that I did, or was it that one that I was looking at from the other section down below? Either way, those feathers reached out for quite a distance on me.
Glare all you want.
Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off.
Fine. There's some wreckage in the ocean over there. I wonder if there's more stuff then. I wonder how many, like, quote-unquote secrets are in Arathea Sea.
I'll whack 'em good.
Excuse me, fellers.
Guess we'll clamber up here.
And just in case, so we don't have to
Gotta
do the
note
walk
this
of
all
shame
down.
back. Still trying to make
They're
sense
honest.
of what
Orders?
Agnes Castle's based off of. It's answered that question a lot. Fair. Very fair. But for all that, I'm really happy.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Agnes Castle's amazing. I mean, I just don't understand what it's based off of. It's the one thing we don't have an inclination for. Or at least I don't, and I can't make up my mind on what it reminds me
You
of. I
itching to
mean,
get wrecked?
it looks like it's got some Arescan design with that center tower. But like, how would that play in with Nia? It'll be a harpoon.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, I see it.
Well,
We've been found.
Come here.
Oh,
I
you're
got something for you. You're on
I have to do this fight.
Get away from me.
Noble eyes over here.
Much appreciated.
Don't try and swat it.
They're not playing around here.
How thoughtful.
Oh gosh, these are beefy.
Now's the chance. Wow, thanks.
Agnes overall seems to take Thorn inspiration, just don't know how.
Eyes over here. She didn't disappoint.
Oh come on, he was in the Ouroboros merge, he was fine.
Get up, 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 up.
Suppose I better get a grip.
Stay on guard for now. I need you, Leon.
Sidewinder.
Dragon tail. Let's go.
I don't think we'll live the two of them.
Get 'em over and over.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
Luminous illusion.
Ooh, I don't know. Wacky coincidence as expresses literal time playing plot. I remember that actually.
Sorry, everyone. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Bring them to their knees.
Keep your attacks focused.
Really have it focused on one. If I can survive the chain attack to get to this Ansel, like, it'll be fine. If not, I'm prepared to run away.
You guys.
Working on it.
Slow ring. I'm still in business. I don't want to die. Beauty.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
No! I can't even click out.
I wasn't doing my job.
I think we're done for the night. I think we're done for the night.
Oops. They found us.
I can't even have one moment to myself.
I'll deal with you all at once.
What is going on? I just want to end it on a good note.
I know just where it
You know where it is that's good enough for me? Yeah. We'll come back to it for sure. I just wasn't expecting double. I just wasn't expecting doubles and then that. What on earth was that?
Hang in there. I'll heal you. Got you. Luminous illusion.
No.
This is your
Okay, I'm done with these AI. The AI didn't help, but in my defense, I didn't tell it to target one of them or the other. Please don't aggro me. I'm tired. Oh, I hate you so much. I hate every mob on this island so much. Oh, are you gonna come kill me? Do it. End my misery. Oh, God. I'm so tired, gentlemen. Oh. Here's what we'll do. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have a quick save. We'll give that one shot. I'll run. I'll have the Ansels run to me, then I will run away till they de-aggro and reset, and then I'll just run behind them. I don't want to leave this out. We'll get it. We were so close to some really nice EXP on those Ansels, too. Ansels are awful in this game. They really are. And it all stems from that one,
Hey, this one
it
means
stems from
business.
that, like, 2 new abilities they have, to be quite honest.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can.
Why are there so many elites here?
Whoa, visitors.
Nothing going.
Shoot. Come on, Lance. Just gotta hold it a bit.
Is this like a rare thing? That container.
Console A is an Ansel. Oh, gosh.
Glare all you want.
Ah! You thought it was me, Consul something or other, but it was me, Consul Avian. I take it back. The center is torn and inspired for sure, but all that silver reminds me of Siren. The island was held to do normally. Am I wrong in assuming that now that I think about it? The Siren color scheme in metals? Circular beams on the sides? Very inspired by Japanese architecture, for sure. Also, that's totally the high-end tomb.
I should write this all down.
I mean, I want to write it all down too, Mio. Once those ansels get healed, real despawns. Maybe I can hug the wall and just avoid the leap down entirely. Probably not.
Hey, this one means business.
No.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Easy, okay. We're back in business.
What do I do again?
Oh, this is how we get to that island? Ooh.
Okay,
This makes much more sense now.
have it.
Oh no, it's a different island. Never mind.
Oh man, this is fun!
Are we gonna be all right?
It's 2 out of 7. Lune rings. Sort by reason. Boosts damage dealt by fusion arts 100%? Holy crap. That could be very good for Noah once I hit 50. Let's save favorite that before I
Hey,
forget.
this is important.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Honest.
this is important.
Only fusion arts? That's fine. Like the way I have Noah set right now, he gets bonus from canceling arts. Then I have the air slash boost as well. And then a bunch of crit up and what else up? Need to do a lot with him. I need to do a lot with all these characters. Just more stuff to work on.
You want me to lead?
Okay. Here's the plan for tomorrow or whenever we stream. We are gonna have a rundown of all the colonies, and we will see what we can do in terms of side quests. Once we hit 50, we will give L another shot. Hopefully that third accessory slot is on top of having 2 more levels on top of what we did today is gonna be another big boost for us. And yeah.
Don't you
Yeah,
think it's
there's
about
already
time
stuff
for a
to
meal?
talk about here.
It's good to keep a record.
So with all that being said, yeah, we'll do check-ins with absolutely every single colony that we haven't already been in, because like we've already been at Iota, for example, and Colony 4, so not really got to do with those. Yeah. with all that said, we are gonna knock out for the night. And I can tell my pupper's already knocked out, so getting in bed's gonna be a bit hard to do. But we'll manage. You guys have a good night. Peace.